Hi Stephen, if I understand what you're saying in your post is correct, I think you're handling text in the wrong manner. Let me just, I've copied this text that you had in your post. I'm opening Zara here now. I'm on Zara Designer Pro X12, whatever you want to call it. I've just copied your text into this web design page. So web design page, you can see the W up there. And if I just select some of that text, you can see that it's Arial 16 points, normal text. I think what you're actually doing is then going utilities, website variants, create website variants at 480 pixels, create and close. And then what you're seeing is that obviously because the page width has changed, the text has this overflow, and I suspect what you're doing is clicking it with the selector tool. Just let me move across a bit, then clicking on this bottom right hand, sliding that down like that, and the first thing you immediately notice is that that text was remaining Arial has changed to 7.45 pixels, and I'll undo that from the original 16 pixels. I'll redo it. Okay, and when you go back to the main, you will also find that the text on the main page has turned back to 7.45 pixels. That isn't the way to handle text when you're creating a website. There are other reasons in Zara to resize text in that way, but it's not the way to resize text within a web design site. So I go to utilities, website variants, and create a mobile version at 480 pixels. Create. Right. I'll close that. And here we have the same situation again, whereas your text is overflowing. The way to handle it is to go into the text tool, click within the text, and then you need to resize the text box, the text cursor as it's called. So if I just drag horizontally across, you can see that the text now starts to fitting into the page. But because you're squeezing into a smaller column, you will then have to actually lengthen the column as well. So you now have text up here, and the mobile variant at 16 pixels. Go back to the main one, it still remains 16 pixels. 16 pixels might be a bit small for mobile version, so just select some of the text and let's say set it to 24 pixels. So that's changed and that's made that little bit of text larger. If you then go into update normal text to match, that will update the normal text to match on both variants from 16 to 24, but we want to keep the 16 on the desktop site, but create a 24 pixel size for the text on the variant. So we just go update normal text in this variant and look down again, because the text has got bigger. You have to click on that and you have to drag this down until the grey text has become bigger, and because the page length has now exceeded, you have to just extend the page length. Then when you test the site, let me just move this across so you can see it. That's the desktop site with your text, your font at 16 pixels. However, when you decrease the size of the browser window, you now go into the website, to the mobile variant, and you can see that the text now is bigger, and so you have two different size texts for one the mobile and one the desktop. Anyway, hope that helped. If not, get back and we'll let you know. Cheers.